It's July.
It's the second half of the year.
It's gonna be a busy month.
Let's go! Hello
Welcome back
to That's Why We Friend.
podcast.
We're your hosts,
Charmaine.
and Shannon. That was fun. So, we're entering the second half of the year.
Yes. It's the beginning of July as we record this. July 2nd of July today.
July, yeah.
Now you know how long it takes us to edit one episode lah.
Yeah. Actually, it's quite fast already. 1 week per episode.
There's people even faster.
True.
Let's not compare. We just started. Okay, let's
Yeah.
not compare. And it's only our team is only just two of us. We did everything. Yeah, so let's not compare, okay?
All right.
Okay. This episode we're gonna talk about our mid-year reflection. Look at me.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, reflection and what's our plan for the
Second half of the year.
yeah.
But before that, next week, both of us have a major event happening.
Graduation.
Yeah, we're finally graduating our uni life.
No longer a student.
No.
Yeah.
Entering adulthood.
So when people come and ask, when the credit card people come and ask you, hey, you want to apply credit card? You cannot use the, sorry, I'm still a student excuse already.
Sorry, not gonna lie, I'm still using it.
Me probably too.
It
To
works
avoid
every
any,
time.
yeah, to avoid any extra unnecessary social interactions.
I thought you were gonna say financial burden.
And that, I don't think we can straight apply for credit card, right? Because
You can try, but they will look at your salary, payslip, all those stuff.
you have to get a job first lah.
Yeah.
If you don't have a job, how can you apply?
I mean, you can still try.
But I don't believe in myself with credit card though.
Same.
If I see an bottomless card, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think there's still like limit on credit
I know,
cards.
but you're using your future money lah,
True.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't want to like spend everything now and then in the future then I be in like super a lot of debt lah. So rationally use your money, people.
Spend on what you need and not what you want.
We have to say this to ourselves also.
I'm always saying it. Just
But
when I'm together with her, she'll make me spend, and when she's with me, I'll make her spend.
that's why we friends.
Yeah.
No, but we spend on
Necessary
items, yes.
Yeah.
And things that usually you won't buy, but then in that moment, it makes you feel happy. Like once in a while, lah, you cannot do this every week. Lah. Every week, then good luck to you. Lah. You must have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while.
So it's good to have friends who will support you.
But also bring you back if you're at the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what makes me different, I'm not sure about you, from other friends. Because there's one incident where we were in Popular. There's this album Charmaine really wants to get.
To a random fact, the album is still there.
Yeah, this one and only left limited edition. And I keep bugging her to buy it. So, you know, as a good friend, she already have both the other two albums.
No, not only two.
Really?
I think I got the whole collection.
Oh.
Just that one left.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you already got the whole series. You just left one.
Yeah, but
Don't you feel like the sense of accomplishment once you have that?
yes, I know I will, but at the moment, currently, I don't have the extra money to buy it. But I really, really want it. So I'm not gonna say which Popular. I'm gonna hide that album until I got money, okay?
Yeah. So during that incident, there's another couple of friends. Where they're like looking at the albums too. So this girl A and girl B, right? Girl A just look at the album and girl B just grab her and say, no, you shouldn't buy it. You should put it down. You shouldn't even look at it. Meanwhile, at the other side, I'm here, Shavin. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
Such a good friend. You should be grateful.
But I will go get it if I got the extra money to spend on it.
If it's still there.
Please be there lah. You know, right? The feeling of like you get the whole thing already, but then just like, for example, you got 1 to 10, but then just number 5 you don't have.
Yeah.
That feeling when you look at that thing, like I must get it, but then I currently cannot afford it. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to topic.
Right. So, graduation week.
Yes.
How do you feel?
To be honest, graduation to me is just a ceremony, 仪式. It's just something that you don't really need, but if you have it, you feel happy lah for that moment. Yeah. So to me, like, graduation is not that important. Personal opinion, okay? Personal opinion. Graduating from your whatever lah, primary school, high school, uni, college, everything, it's kind of like your responsibility to pay back your parents as they already invest so much money in you, and like whatever you want to learn, they will just let you, and this is like a payback lah.
Okay.
You can say it's like for their face. How do you say that? 给他们
Face?
长脸这样.
Yeah.
So that they can brag
Impression.
lah, like oh, my kid graduated from uni. To me, it's just a very small thing lah. It's more about for my parents and less about for me. What about you? Since you already gonna attend it the second time.
I mean, to me, it's like a sense of achievement. Because maybe this is your last educational stage before you enter the working life. Unless you want to take up a master's, doctors, that is their choice. But to me, it's like a sense of achievement of what I have accomplished throughout my whole education life. And also, like, it's a happy moment to share it, especially with your family, like you said, parents, because they already invested so much in you, and it's like for them to
see like, oh, you're finally grown up. You finally did it.
Yeah, it's like a proud moment for them to see what you have accomplished throughout your whole education life.
Basically to make your parents feel proud. Yeah, and yourself too.
Yeah.
That's what we feel lah about graduations.
Yeah, it also like show like how much we grow from a kid to
now.
Adults entering the working world. It's like really a flashback of memories of what you have done throughout your kindergarten life, primary, high school life, and the fun random stuff you did in college and uni life.
Thinking back, I think before uni, all my education before uni, I'm just a nerd, man.
Yeah.
Just study every day, take exams, study, practice piano, study. Yeah, I'm just a big nerd, but my grades are still so. So I think social life and study should be balanced. If you let me go back time, primary school or high school, I would change how I spend my days lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, we got no time machine, so we have to live with what we have now.
Yeah.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
All right. Not bad. So, what are you looking for during the convocation?
Pictures and TikToks.
TikToks.
I don't know. You don't do TikTok with me, is it? Okay lah.
What?
No lah. Just maybe I'll compile all the pictures and videos into like a short video. Yeah, that's what I'm into recently.
Okay.
Editing videos. Never thought I would like it, but you see.
I mean, it's a skill to have, especially in our industry.
Yeah, and it's so trendy right now, and it's so easy to edit a video right now. Everything like TikTok, Instagram Reels, it's so easy to edit a video.
Yeah, you can just edit on your phone. Not like last time you have to edit it on a laptop or a
Yeah.
computer.
Unless you're professional lah.
Yeah.
Which I'm not. Yeah.
Interesting.
And maybe do some real dance also. Shout out to Megan, you hearing?
Are we really gonna do that?
I don't know. See my mood.
Okay.
You? What are you looking forward?
I'm looking forward to actually getting my grad school.
Ah.
Yeah.
You see, as we speak in the 5th episode, I just don't like to be in the center of the attention. Like, if I go up on stage and take the scroll, right, everybody's gonna look at me. I don't like that feeling, man.
It's just that few seconds moment.
Yeah, but still.
It will
I
go by
don't-
very fast. I promise you.
Yo. Oh, things that I don't look forward to convocation is the high rank people giving speech, because I know they say short. They say they were going to give a short speech, but it will end up like a full 5,000 word essay one. And the moment where I go up and get my scroll. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
I think I'm okay with that.
Because this is your second time, ma. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, throughout the whole graduation, not just
That's
uni
the point.
life.
That's the highlight.
I mean, not just uni life, even high school life, the principal will sure give their speech and all.
I hate it, man.
It's normal.
Yeah, but if you want your scroll, you have to get through that lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than getting the scroll,
Other than getting the scroll, celebrating our achievement with everyone. Like, it might be the last time.
You
Hopefully
see-
not you.
you see your classmates, right?
Yeah.
I hope not lah.
Yeah, I hope not lah. I don't think it will be our last time. If not, bye-bye
Bye-bye.
podcast.
Probably not our last. I mean, 100% it won't be our last
Yeah.
time.
But it might be difficult to actually meet up.
Yeah, because everyone got
Especially-
their own schedule.
Yeah, own schedules, own jobs.
Yeah, and Shannon's gonna be very busy this month.
Yeah. And some of our friends might go abroad.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's consider a good day to like celebrate with your course mates and also with families and friends. Are your friends coming over?
I think a few, or maybe one, or maybe two. Not sure yet.
Yeah.
I should confirm right after this. Yes.
Yeah, because we need to take the wristband soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. So, what changes will you make or not after you officially graduate from uni?
I think more to like feeling lah. Right after, I think after convo, right? I feel like I need to be more productive, more responsible to my life. Not like I'm not productive right now or not responsible to my life right now. It's like I need to really, really like get down and decide what I really want to do. Because after school days is adulting already, ma.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
entering the real world.
Yeah, and if you don't have a very clear goal, you will be lost. Like right now, I'm quite lost because I'm still not sure about my strength and what I want to do for long term. Everything now I decide is like short term because I'm not sure what my strengths are right now. Yeah, so I definitely need to set my long term goals and think about how I can fulfill it.
Yeah. You know how I usually do it? Before I pick up psychology, during that time I wasn't really sure what I want to study as well. So I legitimately took out a piece of paper, divided into 2 sections of strength and weakness, and I just write down what are my strengths and what are my weakness, and after that I just focus from there.
Yeah, I was thinking to like take this time, this year, to like brush up all my skills that I need to strengthen it. Yeah, and then decide from there lah. Yeah.
Yeah. Even until now, I still use the same technique. So it's like it acts as a guide for me to know which path to take to achieve my goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should do that too.
Yeah, you can try it.
Yeah.
Maybe it will help.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you?
For me, I think I will explore more beyond the music industry. Because I think like stepping out of my comfort zone to try new stuff is important for my individual growth.
Yeah. Because I feel like since we are still in our early 20s, we still can make a lot of changes.
Yeah.
It's like, it's better for us to make the changes right now, learn what we want right now, than do it in your mid-30s,
Yeah.
late 30s, like that.
Yeah. It's like a trial and error stage after you graduate.
Yeah. To me, like the mid-30s, 30s lah, it's more to like, okay, you want to stabilize everything.
Yeah.
Everything, like financially stable, emotionally stable. Don't know if I can do that or not, but just say it. Yeah.
It's a goal to have, but the journey towards that goal is not easy. Yeah.
Yeah. The process. You have to trust the process.
Yeah. And I think my responsibilities will also change. Because when we are still students, my ultimate goal was to pass and get good grades. But now, after graduate, it's like I want to focus on getting a secure job. If not, like,
To feed yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
yeah. If not, at least try new stuff that I wouldn't try new stuff that I won't dare to do when I was young. Yeah, like stepping out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, it's better if you try everything that, not everything lah. It's like anything that you want to try right now. So, when you're older, if you want to come back, at least you got the base already.
Yeah.
You already know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Then if you want to change to that field or that career, it's easier.
Yeah, because you already got your foundation set.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, what about things that you won't change?
Being tired all the time. I don't know. Things that I won't change.
Like maybe your passion, your personality, or the way you perspect things.
Things that I won't change. My love to coffee and tea.
Like maybe your passion for your job or music.
I hope that I won't get burned out in my job. Yeah. For now, I still like my job. Although it's just a very intern job. But still, I get to use that time to brush up my skills.
Yeah.
To ask for help at least. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just like how you say 执行力. Like if I decide to do this, then I will do it.
You set your goals to discipline?
Yeah, discipline. Yes. I'm not very disciplined, to be honest. Not very, but at least I am still okay with myself. Enough for me right now.
Okay. Interesting. Shall we move on?
Yes, let's go.
So, since we're entering the second half of 2022, what have you been up to recently?
Well, just work and weekends. I'm still trying to balance my work and life balance lah. Still getting used to it. Sometimes, like recently, I just joined a piano festival in Malaysia, and that's for the weekends.
Yeah.
And I volunteered lah for the whole day. Oh damn! This week, I am tired AF. every time I go home, I just straight sleep. Serious.
Is that tiring?
It's also like socially drained lah. Because that 3 days I need to do a lot of stuff and then socialize a lot. Yeah, and so I think my personality is I need my alone time. Alone time is very important for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I don't get my alone time, I cannot recharge and get ready for the next coming week.
Okay. But if you look at the bright side, you've actually gained like experience in how to handle events.
Yeah, and I get to know new friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your connections broaden also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's a
win
give
and
and give and take situation.
yes.
It all depends on how you look at the situation.
Yeah, I'm also like trying to like I'm taking piano lessons, so I really need to set a time for myself to practice every day lah. Cause every time after work it's so tiring that I go home I just sleep. Then I didn't get to practice. Then next week my progress is gonna be the same. This one I really need to work on it. I need the determination to open my eyes and not fall asleep and practice. Because I always do this in like the weekends.
And it doesn't bring you anywhere.
Yeah, I just binge all the practice together.
Yeah.
Which is okay, but not as effective as you practice every day.
Okay.
Yeah. You?
After my internship and during the January to March period, I've been trying out new stuff. Like recently, I think a few episodes back, I told you that I'm starting a new project with my dad.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been focusing on that, on how to set up a foundation of the necessary skills to actually make that project successful.
Yes, and I can see. It's a
Yeah.
very good progress, not gonna lie. Quite impressed.
Yeah, and I think starting next week onwards also, in July, from July to September, I also enrolled myself in the apprenticeship for this project. So I can polish up, learn more necessary skills for the future. Yeah.
Yep. I can see that you are very passionate in what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a goal that I set to reach before 30 lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since that is one of my goals, of course, put all efforts into it.
Yeah.
Since it's still at the early stage, it's okay to make mistakes lah. Like it's a trial and error stage.
Can say like this is like a starting of a business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. businesswoman Shannon right here.
I mean, it's one of my goals to have my own business in the future.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, and also I went on few jobs interview after the internship ends,
Mm-hmm.
and unfortunately I didn't pass.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay because we still have time
yeah,
to try and error with our life.
yeah, but the experience I've gained from those interviews really like open up my mind and eyes on
Yeah.
how they view.
Yeah, you have to think why they think that you're not experienced enough.
Yeah.
Then in the next interview you can
Be
do it
more,
better
yeah.
and you know like they value this, then you can express more in this. Right?
It also shows like my weaknesses when I was in the interview. Like from what I reflect on after the interviews is the way I talk. Because every interview is like I'm very, very nervous and I'm very like sound less confident.
Yeah, you gain your confidence there also.
Yeah. So I assume that it's because I sound less confident that they don't want to hire me.
Yeah. Like this internship also helped me a lot of like gaining my self-confidence also. Cause you see me last time, right?
Yeah.
I don't dare to say anything in like public one.
Yeah.
Like to strangers, I don't talk to strangers like 主动.
You don't take the initiative to start a
Yes.
conversation.
Yes. With strangers especially. But now I can start like small talks like that to involve other people. It shows that you are not that shy and not that young high school girl already lah. Yeah. I think confidence is something that both of us need to work on also. Yes, we really need that self-confidence. Because if I know, right, even if we are good at that thing, but we still won't show that we are good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our personality.
Yeah. But from what I observe, compared to the first half and now, I can see that our confidence really grew.
Boost a lot already.
Yeah, especially after we started this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we are forced to actually face our fears and like legitly teach us like it's okay to make mistakes even when we're recording.
Yeah, like, and other people's opinion is not that important anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it still matters.
It still matters, but it's not as important as last time how we view it.
Yeah. Like it affects us less negatively.
Yeah. If I want to do it, I'll do it. So if you say no, I'll still do it.
Charmaine says is coming out. All right. Anything else? Or should we move on to the next question?
Let's move on.
All right. Compared to 2021 to now, what have you changed for better or worse?
Yeah, like just now we said we become more confident. Yeah. And I think I become more independent in my decisions. Yes. Because like last time when I do decisions, right, I would think like, oh, if I do this, how people will view me.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, screw you. I don't care.
Okay. Interesting.
Not like I don't care. It's like I'll still care, but myself is more important than you.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, like confidence boost, we said earlier. The second thing is like the way we handle stressful situations.
Can you elaborate that?
Like when we're still students, our stress is on assignments, on exams and all. Right now it's like how to secure a job or actually be responsible on your own life decisions. Yeah. So for me it's like the way I see things or handle the situation is different.
Yeah, and I think like our mindset of like negativity also changed. Cause like for example, if during like school times, if you say like you go to interview and you didn't get it, if it's for me, I will feel like, oh, I'm a failure. I'm a trash. I deserve to be in the garbage can.
No.
But now what I think is, if I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, it's okay. At least I get to learn from the process.
Yeah.
Although this process is going to be long, but everything that I do, it will give me something. Maybe you won't feel it now, but in the future, you will use that thing.
Yeah.
It will be beneficial for you.
Yeah.
That's what I think lah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, so we have grown,
Yeah.
but still spaces to
Learn.
learn. Yes, to
Yeah.
do better, to grow into a better person.
Yeah.
We deserve a high five.
Okay. So, what's your plan after this?
My plan is to get a full-time job, get paid full-time, and brush my skills on like music production, mixing. Still learning, still watching a lot of tutorials and asking a lot of questions, and get back into singing. I still don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's a plan lah. I want to get, cause after MCO started, then I seldom sing already actually. And then I got COVID, which made me weaker. Yeah. So I need to find a way to get back into like singing covers or giggings. I don't say first lah, later. Cause I'm still not camera shy. I'm still like stage shy. A lot of people are still scared. Yes.
It's okay. It's part of growth.
Then you, what's your plan?
My plan now is also secure a full-time job and also focus on the projects that I'm currently working on with my family and my music teacher. Yeah. So hopefully I can get them done or set up by the end of the year. Then at least I know that these two projects are secured.
Do you think your workload is a bit too much?
For now,
If like, for example, if your project that you're working on plus your music teacher one and then another full-time job, is it too much? Don't stress yourself out.
It's how you actually how you allocate time for each and every one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so for me right now, it's still manageable.
No, what if you get a full-time job?
What if I get a full-time job?
A 9 to 6.
A 9 to 6 job?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it depends on how you actually allocate time for them. Maybe on the weekends, like morning, I can handle my family project. Then afternoon, I can handle our podcast.
Well, okay, but
Yeah.
don't stress yourself out
Yeah.
too much yet.
I mean, you have to know the limit.
Yeah, and the priorities.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
limits on how much you can take. If it's really starting to burn out, then maybe I'll take a time off on either one of the projects. Yeah.
Okay. Just don't stress yourself out.
I won't. I got you to support me, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you feel insecure?
About adulting?
Yeah.
Yes, I do sometimes, because to be honest, I just started to like really make my own decisions. Not like like, you know, right, people say 18 then you are legally an adult already. But then I start to do decisions myself around this year. So of course there's so many things that I cannot predict.
Yeah.
there's so many things that I don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll feel insecure. But I think it's normal. Because I think even if you're in 30s, 40s, you still feel insecure.
Yeah.
Because you never finish learning.
Mm.
There's so many things that you don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's normal to me.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, for me, I also feel insecure. Like, even after I graduated from my first degree, and even now, I also feel insecure because you never know what challenges you will face in the future.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I keep reminding myself that it's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah.
It's okay to fail sometimes.
Yes.
Because these are like stepping stones for you to learn and grow in for the future.
Yes. I used to be a perfectionist.
Mm.
Like, I need to do everything perfectly or else I won't do. But now my mindset is more like, I'll try. Try to be perfect. But if it's not perfect, I'll of course complain a few. then I'll move on lah.
Yeah.
Because if you put yourself in, like, I have to be perfect all the time, you're just stressing yourself out.
Yeah.
No point of that lah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just like be confident in yourself in whatever decision you make.
Yeah.
And good or bad,
You'll
still
get
learn.
something.
Yeah. There's always something there for you to learn.
Yeah. Might not help you right now, but in the future, it will be beneficial for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like us, we're doing this podcast so we can boost our confidence.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure if how our results are, but that's not important. At least we're doing something.
Yeah, it's like you learn and grow throughout the whole process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another high
job.
five.
Right. Okay. So
That's the end.
yeah. You wanna end it?
Life is not that hard. it might feel hard, but you'll get through it. It's just the process. At the end of the day, the what do you say? Why are we living on earth is to be happy. The meaning of living on earth is to be happy.
Yeah.
Right.
The purpose of life.
Yeah, the purpose of life is to be happy. Like, God brings you here, it's not to make you suffer. It's to make you feel happy. That you experience the happy things in life. Of course, there are bad times, but there are also good times. So, magnifying the good times so that you remember it. And when you are having a bad day, you can always remember that there's always good things that gonna happen after this. Motivational speaking.
Yeah. And since it's the start of the second half of the year, we're sure everybody is tired and
Yes.
like legit.
Going through hectic schedules.
Yeah. But it's okay. So because everybody goes through that phase every year.
Yes.
But the achievements and accomplishment you get from those challenges is very rewarding. So we wish everybody the best towards the second half of the year.
Yes, and keep going.
Yeah. So this brings the end to our podcast for today. And we hope you enjoyed today's episode. And see you next week.
Merry Christmas.
What the heck? It's supposed to be Selamat Hari Haji.
But Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.